we're talking about some pelvic floor. We're stretching the back side of the pelvic floor, posterior pelvic floor, but then we're also going to add in some rotation of the pelvis on the femur, which can help activate and find some of those hip rotators and posterior pelvic floor muscles, but also then dropping back into that stretch is going to lengthen that tissue. So I have this stretch recorded in a different video. I think it says like posterior pelvic floor rock backs. So if you want more details on that, you can check that out. But right here, I'm thinking about stretching through this back side, but then we're gonna activate. So the hip on the block, my right hip is gonna be the active hip. What I'm thinking about is driving my right knee through that yoga block. I'm gonna end up lifting my left side of my pelvis to the ceiling, but I'm not doing like a clamshell. So my left toe is still on the ground. My left leg is completely inactive. The activation is right here. My spine is staying nice and neutral, so as I lift, I'm not like side bending my spine or pulling with my low back. Pushing into that block on my right knee, rotating through my right glute. You're gonna go as far through your range of motion as you can keep it to be in your glute and not, this is where I might side bend or something like that. We don't want to side bend, keep it in your glute. 5 to 10 reps, you should fairly quickly start to feel a bit of a burn in that hip. So we can use that to find those muscles, and then you can also drop back into that pelvic floor stretch, and after activating and finding, you might feel a bit of a deeper stretch at the end as well.